It's CamMarzSzn.
Dope digger dreams only let you in the box. Broke nigga dreams got me thinking about a drop. I be shotgun with these hoes, but my mind run deep. Stuck in my ways till I drop 6 feet. Don't be mad though. I'm still popping on the scene where we at though. Rap niggas open doors, got me thinking about a crib on the coast or some shores. Couple chicks left for some shit I can't afford. They be fucking with the kid, there's some shit I can't ignore. Got a nigga locked in, so I'm boxed in till I'm top tier. See the problem with these girls bragging when they toxic. I be looking for some peace, but I won't find that. Bro told
All right, what's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Cam Mars. This was the first video on the CamMarzSzn YouTube page. Please excuse my scruffiness. Niggas need to go see their barber. That's happening on Wednesday because I'm just rough out here in these streets. But I just want to hop on here real quick and just kind of just give a brief introduction on what will be going on this YouTube page. On here, I will upload this podcast, conversations, album reviews, debates, all of that stuff. Even just sometimes just my free thoughts. I may go live on YouTube sometimes and just stream some music, my music that's being or my friends' music, stuff like that. You know, just to create another environment to be creative, just another space to be creative. More content. Content is always key. I'm trying to be a content king. You know what I'm saying? In the future, we down at the bottom right now. I'm trying to be consistent and continue to just beat at the drum. And know people are wondering like why, you know what I'm saying, he's starting the CamMarzSzn. He got other shit going on, this, that, and the third. Like I tweeted today, the key is being able to pivot. And there's a lot of things creatively that I hadn't got out or hadn't had the opportunity to get out that I'm just trying to unleash and unlock now. There are conversations that I had with my co-host of the Cam and Keep It podcast, and it was just you should do this, you should do that, you should go solo, this, that, and the third. And I'm not saying I'm going solo, but I'm just trying to open that door and see what that is and see what I can do with that. And this YouTube page is one of the first steps of me just going out and being solo. It may seem abrupt to some those who follow the podcast and who listen. Well, we've been in my MIA for about 3 or 4 weeks. It's not my fault. It's not his fault. It's one of those things where it's just kind of just powered down. You know, we tried our best to get 100 to get to 100 episodes. Wasn't able to do that. We may still be able to do that. I'm not closing the door on that. You know, I put 3 years of blood, sweat, and tears, 3 years of ideas, 3 years of personality, 3 years of just content, just 3 years of just weekly every Sunday on there for, you know, sometimes as short as 45 minutes, but also as long as 2 to 3 hours. So to just try to say, oh, I'm never going to do that again, that's just not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy doing a podcast. I do it with one of my best friends. We have a on air chemistry, on the mic chemistry, where, you know, we just click when we do that thing, and that's a beautiful thing. And I've enjoyed doing it. I enjoy doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite things to do. You know, and the podcast was an idea of something that we had back in 2015, sitting in dirty ass college apartments, sitting in dirty ass dorm rooms and stuff like that. And we finally were able to do it 3 years later in 2018, which shows it's just not that easy. Especially back then, it wasn't really that easy to just plug up a mic and go. How we see so many podcasts now, you know. And like I said, that's something that will always be a part of me. Cammy Cooper podcast will always be a part of me. Something that's always gonna be on the internet, something that people can always go and listen to. Because I know we brought a lot of people laughs, we brought a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like serious moments, brought a lot of people new music, you know, and we let y'all into us. Like a lot of those stories we told about X, Y, and Z and shit like that, that's real shit. We really did that, or we really went through that. There were times where I was in the lowest point of my life, and the podcast uh, gave me some type of therapy. I was able to just get away from what was really going on for 2 hours or 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look forward to something like that. This is what I look forward to. Um, and the same thing for Jordan. You know, he was going through shit and he was able to do the podcast. You know, there's so much shit that happened behind closed doors that nobody knows about. You know what I'm saying? That nobody knows about. And just doing a podcast, and you know, a lot of times we would joke, and that was our therapy. Like, we were joking on ourselves to make it therapeutic because we knew, not to be cliche, but when we were in that Zoom meeting or when we were face to face and we were doing that podcast, it was a safe space. I wasn't gonna judge him. He wasn't gonna judge me. Of course, we take jabs because we boys. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was just a really, really, really a great thing. And when I pressed play on this video, I did not know I was gonna go in depth about the podcast and like how much it really meant to me. And I guess that's just true, real, raw emotion. But what I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about was just like I said, you have to be able to pivot. And this is me slightly pivoting. This is me, creating just something else for, just in case if we do reach bumpy roads within the podcast, I have this, I have another avenue, another lane that I was working on, and it will be able to stand as well. With our podcast, it's a combined thing, and I'm the type of person where like I'm an alpha, I'm saying? I'm a leader, and I also like to do my own thing. And so I just want something that can stand alone away from the podcast where niggas can see that and say, oh yeah, that's Cam shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that them album reviews, that's Cam shit. Or like, oh yeah, that new podcast, that's Cam shit. You know what I'm saying? That Twitch stream with him gaming, that's Cam shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like I just want to have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's a better word for me to say. I just can't get it out. But like I just want to have that, and that's CamMarzSzn, because every season is my motherfucking season, nigga. Like that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying it's a new era, but like it's a new style, new swag of me that I want niggas to see. I want people to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So we finna get the logo, we finna get shit up and running, you know what I'm saying, CamMarzSzn. And I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just let y'all know what this is. Can We Keep It Podcast is not dead, it's not over. Um, it's something that we always will be able to come back and do. That's home, you know what I'm saying? That's forever the home base. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at this. Like, that's the crib. I just bought a condo though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my condo, but that's still the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like that's still what we built. That's what got us into this space. That's what got us to do these type of things. That's what got us on the microphone. That's what got us interviewing people. That's, you know what I'm saying? That unlocked a whole new thing of creativity. But I still want to get back into like, my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a gamer. Niggas didn't really get to know. Niggas really didn't get to see that on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I talk about other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in depth. You know what I'm saying? Like, other shit that, you know what I'm saying, we may have not did on the Can We Keep It podcast, because that's just not what it was. You know what I'm saying? My music. You know what I'm saying? They really didn't really get to showcase that much on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that I want to do on here. It's different. You know what I'm saying? So, um, so I want you to look forward to new content, new videos coming onto this page pretty soon. And just please subscribe. Tell everybody that's on the podcast. I'm gonna push this out. I got a stream. I mean, I got a Twitch channel now. I'm push that out. There's a lot of things I'm doing too. So just be on the lookout for that. And I'll probably touch base and be back on this page later on this week. Because like I said, I have a Rider Wave album review coming soon with a friend of mine. And then next week, I have a podcast episode up as well. So just be on the lookout, stay plugged in, subscribe, follow on Twitter, follow on Twitch, follow on Instagram, do all those things. Those links will either be in the bio, on the channel, on the banner, that all that YouTube shit that I gotta get used to now. Tap in, check in, CamMarz out, CamMarzSzn every season. You feel me?